From Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, this is EA Sports' continuing coverage of the world of golf. Rich Lerner, so pleased to be joined by Frank Nobilo. And Frank, the setting here at Augusta National, as always, is ideal. You could just sort of sit and watch and soak it all in. But you have to get out there and play. So what are the keys to being successful here?
Getting used to the uphill and downhill lies. And you see that on what is regarded really as the most perfect par 5 ever created. That's 13. Because if you hit a nice tee shot, you're going to go for that green across the tributary of Rays Creek. Then you better used to be having the ball above your feet. And of course, then you get to 16, and I'm going to steal a line, from the great Vern Lundquist. Yes, sir. And yes, sir, you know you're playing a beauty.
And this opening tee shot going to come to rest in the second cut left of this first fairway. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
He's looking at 121 yards to the front of the green. 130 is the number to the flag. Pin on the right-hand side, so really looking for a fade in here if he can.
Well, that's why on this golf course, Frank, there is a premium on hitting fairways.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Might be also protecting against a flight, but that did anything other than flight.
Okay, so a missed fairway off the first tee, but no issues from there as he finishes out for par. Now to the second 575-yard par 5 down the hill here at Augusta National, one of 2 5s on this first 9. This is a place where you can make something happen and jumpstart your round. Yeah, this is a good drive. Watch it trundle down the hill a bit. Well done off the tee here at hole number 2. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
It's about a 60% make percentage from here. This for birdie. Oh, missed it right. Just didn't have the right line. Too bad. He's now in that 40% category. So just a par here at the second, and he'll remain even through 2 holes. Onward now to the classic 350-yard par 4 third hole here at Augusta National. The best probably to hit short of the 4 fairway bunkers and then have a full shot into this green, which slopes right to left. Oh, that is a big drive, easily clearing that series of bunkers, but that will leave a delicate pitch shot to this third green. So the great tee shot left him here, now his second from relatively close range. So now eyeing this one for birdie. Yes, well done right there. First birdie of the round after a couple of pars, and he moves to 1 under through 3 holes. Now to the fourth, an excellent par 3. This requires a solid, pure strike. You can't fake it on this hole, and you're happy to walk away with 3. Now, gotta manage the pine straw here with his second. Agreed at the par 3. No problem. That is in from off the putting surface for an unlikely 2. Inspired by the road hole at the old course at St. Andrews, the 495-yard par 4 fifth. This an excellent par 4, second longest at Augusta National. Uphill slightly and dogleg to the left. This one starting a hair right. And a missed fairway there as that's going to wind up in the second cut. From off the fairway, this is second at number 5. And this is going to lead to another shot coming out of the second cut.
Ooh, Nelly. Whizzes past the hole. A difficult putt coming now.
A good 20-footer here. Oh, no. Just appeared to be befuddled by the break there. That's 1 under on the day. We make our way now to the 180-yard par 3 6th, second par 3 on the first 9 here at Augusta. Elevated tee looks down on a 2-tiered undulating green that will absolutely test you. And that one not on the green, but not a terrible spot either, sitting up in the short grass. I think I'd be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
So that in for his par, and it'll keep him at 1 under. On to hole number 7. It is a par 4 at an even 450 yards in length. Anything into the pine trees running the length of the fairway can oftentimes lead to a bogey or worse, with the 3 front bunkers preventing any thoughts of running one up to the green. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Nota B'Gae III.
102 yards to the front, 116 to the hole, pinned just on the front edge.
That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker.
Yeah, an awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Line may have been a little more sunken in than we had thought, but all in all, not a bad shot out of the bunker.
This from about 10 feet.
That slides by to the right. Just never had that on target.
Cleans that up in the hole.
We move now to the 8th here at Augusta. This is an uphill 570-yard par 5. Avoid the fairway bunker off the tee, and reaching into is definitely a possibility. Nope, that's going to get into the bunker right here at 8, and that is not going to be one that you can get a lot of club on. So Noda, a second shot now from the bunker.
Menacing bunker up the right side. If you find your ball in here, you have no option but to lay up.
Problems worsening here at the par 5. Well, going to be a lengthy putt for birdie, but on a long approach like that, anything on the green is a welcome sight. Nope, that'll be short, maybe by a good 10 feet.
11 feet away.
Yep, good par save right there. He knew that came back to his left, and he put it on a perfect line. We wrap up the first 9 with the tough 460-yard par 4, known for a treacherous 3-tiered green that slopes sharply from back to front. Approach shots here that don't have enough carry could also wind up rolling a good 30, 40 yards or so. back down the hill. This is going to be a beautiful drop down the hill into the big clearing, and it'll set up a good look at this ninth green. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Well, from this section of the fairway, you have an opportunity to get the ball close to the back third of this green. It's going to require some good calculations on yardage and proper execution to get the ball to sit on the right plateau.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
Down to Iona, this for birdie.
Yeah, it's a long putt, so pace is important, but there's not a whole lot to it. I fancy the chances of getting this close.
Oh, my goodness, that is not fair at all. What a putt from that distance. That did everything but go in the hole.
Just a tap in there for par at the ninth, and he'll go out in 36. It's an even par front side. Start of the second nine here at Augusta National is also the start of a difficult stretch. These two par fours, 10 and 11, all you want, and then you get up to that challenging little par 3, 12. This one started up the right side.
And the tee shot hit right of center, so it's going to leave a lengthy second shot in the vicinity of 200 yards. The biggest problem here is going left, because this green is perched up. If you miss this green on the left, it'll run all the way down the hill on the left side.
Well, had a good lie in the fairway, but couldn't do anything with it. That comes up woefully short.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Okay, looking for that breakthrough to get into red figures, but just a par there as he'll remain right where he started at even.
On now to the second hardest hole in Masters history, the 520-yard par 4-11. It's been noted that the great Bobby Jones always wanted there to be a wide gap between a good tee shot and a bad one. Thus, in keeping with that spirit, this hole was lengthened 15 yards back in 2022. just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Amen corner officially begins now. His second at hole number 11.
Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
And he gets that to drop. Back-to-back pars here on 10 and 11 to begin his backside. Well, nowhere on this golf course are the colors more vibrant than right here. Hole number 12. So easy on the eyes. So much harder is figuring the mysterious winds. The answers lie somewhere near the top of those towering pines that kiss the Georgia sky. Augusta's beguiling beauty. Golden Bell. Yeah, not a great shot. That's going to wind up missing to the right of this 12th green. Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. Just like that, with a bogey, goes from level par to one over. Hole number 13, this is where you want to turn it over off the tee, then turn it on, turn the tide, make eagle, make the move, make some noise. One hole and 1,000 stories, heroic ones, sad ones. Today, maybe a new one. And that is going to stay on the high side. It's into the second cut, right of this 13th fairway. That is starting right. Got to be careful over there. Had half the equation on that shot, the distance. Not quite the accuracy. Missed it. Hair to the right.
Yeah, not quite a foul ball. Kept it in the ballpark, and let's see how good you can chip.
So with a penalty stroke added in, now lying 3, readying for shot number 4. That's just okay, I'd say, but he's left himself at least a chance at a par, Frank.
Come on, Rich. I mean, you're being too kind there. That's not ideal.
Very good recovery there. Put a second shot in the water, but is still going to walk away with a par. On to the 440-yard par 4 14th, the only hole at Augusta National without a single bunker. The terraced green is the challenge here. And that will not be the desired outcome. It's into the second cut. Second shot coming up. Notice down there.
147 to the hole. Standing on the wrong side of par right now, looking to get back to even.
That is not very good at all. That could cost him.
Yeah, hindsight's 20/20. You just wish you took the shorter club now.
Walk that one in for his par, and it'll keep him at +1. We come now to the instantly recognizable hole number 15. It's called Firethorn. Traditionally, it has been the second easiest hole on the course, behind only number 13. But it was lengthened in 2022 with an extra 20 yards added on, making that potential carry over the pond with a second shot that much tougher. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Decision time now. Take on the pond or not. His second at 15. This is such a tough green to land a ball softly on, and that continues over the back here at hole number 15.
Two good shots on this par 5, leaves that simple little chip, and that was beautifully played.
Putters let him down a few times, but this for birdie. Yes, well done to get it in close, and then that finished off for a birdie here at the par 5. We arrive now at the 170-yard par 3 16th, played entirely over water to a green flanked by 3 bunkers. Like every hole at Augusta, precision off the tee here is key. You can make a birdie. And that one not on the green, but not a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
One of the hardest things in golf is to turn 3 shots into 2. And with that beautiful use of the flop shot, it's a good chance really to get up and down.
Yep, good work not to let that get away, and that's in for a par. Next up, the uphill par 4 17th, measuring 440 yards. The Eisenhower tree, you may remember, was removed in 2014 after being damaged in an ice storm, but challenges remain, especially the green, which seems to slope off in just about every direction. And a bit of a misstep there. That ball's going to come to rest in the second cut. So this a long one now for his second to the par 4. Ooh, that's where the wayward previous shot will cost you. Failed to reach the green from the rough, and now it's time to scramble. Not going to be easy.
Just a little over-ambitious on that chip shot. Just sailed past.
Nope. One over for the day. Final hole here at Augusta National. It is all you wanted. 465 yards up the hill, all right in front of you. Hit the perfect drive, the perfect approach, and you might get the perfect ending. All you've ever wanted.
I guess it got the 90% air, but that ball actually went through that tree.
So now, up the hill, his second at 18.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Oh yeah, bottom of the barrel for birdie here at 18. And that will close out an even par round of 72. Well, that'll wrap it up for us today. We saw a lot of great golf, Frank.
The course was good. It was gettable for some, but, you know, in the end, it really gave you what you deserved, just the way we wanted.
And that'll do it for our entire team. I'm Rich Lerner. Until next time.